into the microphone to the moment your voice fills the room, there's a lot more going on than meets the ear. Understanding the technology behind karaoke can enhance your singing experience, but there's more to it. What makes a voice melodious or grating? This is a question that provokes thought, and the answer lies in the fascinating world of sound physics and human physiology. When we sing or speak, we're essentially playing a biological instrument, turning breath into sound. The human voice is a complex instrument, producing a range of sounds from the delicate whisper to the powerful belt. It all begins in the voice box, or larynx, where two vocal cords vibrate. The pitch of our voice is determined by the tension and length of these cords. The tighter they are, the higher the pitch. The looser they are, the deeper the sound. Vocal techniques like falsetto or yodeling manipulate these cords to produce unique sounds. But the voice isn't just about the larynx. It's a whole body instrument. The chest, the nasal and oral cavities, even the shape of our lips and tongue, all contribute to the timbre or color of our voice. These elements create resonances, amplifying certain frequencies and dampening others to give each voice its distinctive character. Now let's talk about singing in karaoke. When we sing into a microphone, it picks up the sound waves generated by our voice and converts them into electrical signals. These signals are then amplified and sent to the speakers, allowing our voice to fill up the room. However, the microphone doesn't discriminate. It amplifies everything it picks up, the melodious notes as well as the off-key ones. Hence, good singing technique becomes even more crucial in karaoke. The human voice is a marvel, a combination of physics and physiology that allows us to communicate and create music. Understanding the basics of how it works can help us use it more effectively, whether we're singing in the shower or belting out a tune at karaoke. Knowing how our voice works can help us become better singers. But there's another element you might not have considered, and that element is the acoustics of the space we're in, which we'll delve into in the next scene. Do you know why some songs sound better in the shower? This seemingly simple question opens the door to a fascinating exploration of echo and reverberation in music and karaoke. Echo and reverberation are two key elements that significantly influence how we perceive sound. An echo is a reflection of sound that arrives at the listener with a significant delay, giving the illusion of a repeated sound. On the other hand, reverberation, often referred to as reverb, is the persistence of sound after it has been produced. It's the collection of reflections that arrive at the listener so closely together that they can't be individually distinguished. In music production, both echo and reverberation are used to add depth and dimension to a recording. They can make a single instrument sound as if it's being played in a large concert hall, or a singer's voice resonate as if they're performing in a cathedral. In karaoke, these effects can be particularly beneficial. They can add richness and fullness to a voice, making even the most nervous singer sound more confident and professional. That's why karaoke machines often include settings to adjust echo and reverb. But it's not just technology that creates these effects. The environment where the sound is being produced plays a significant role as well. A small, tiled room like a bathroom with hard surfaces that reflect sound often results in a strong reverberation effect. This is why singing in the shower can make your voice sound much better than in a carpeted room where soft surfaces absorb sound and minimize reverberation. Similarly, a karaoke bar designed with acoustics in mind, with the right balance of hard and soft surfaces, can greatly enhance the overall sound and make the karaoke experience much more enjoyable. So, echo and reverberation play a crucial role in shaping our musical experiences. Whether we're listening to a professionally recorded track, singing our hearts out at a karaoke bar, or even just belting out a tune in the shower. So, the next time you sing in the shower, you'll know why you sound like a pop star. What does the future hold for sound technology in music and karaoke? The future of sound technology is a fascinating topic that's brimming with potential. As we move further into the 21st century, we can expect to see significant advancements in how we experience and interact with music and karaoke. One of the most exciting areas of development is spatial audio. This technology uses complex algorithms to create a three-dimensional sound field, making you feel as if you're right in the middle of the music. Imagine being able to pinpoint the exact location of each instrument or vocal in a song just by closing your eyes. This level of immersion could bring a whole new dimension to karaoke, making you feel like you're sharing the stage with your favorite artists. Next, we have 3D sound, which is set to revolutionize the way we consume audio content. By mapping out the sound in a three-dimensional space, it allows listeners to experience music in a much more realistic and immersive way. Picture this: you're singing your heart out in a karaoke session, and with 3D sound, it feels like you're performing in a live concert, with the crowd's cheers and claps coming from all around you. We also can't ignore the impact of digital technology on music and sound. The rapid evolution of digital audio workstations, software synthesizers, and virtual instruments has already transformed the music industry. In the future, we could see even more sophisticated software and hardware that allow for unprecedented control over sound. This could lead to more realistic-sounding virtual instruments, more precise audio editing tools, and even AI-powered music composition and mixing. Finally, let's not forget about the potential of virtual and augmented reality in music and karaoke. These technologies could provide new ways to perform, learn, and experience music, bringing the concert or karaoke bar right into your living room. The future of sound technology in music and karaoke is exciting and holds unlimited possibilities. With all these advancements on the horizon, one thing is for sure: the way we create, perform, and enjoy music and karaoke is set to change in ways we can't even imagine yet. Get ready for a thrilling sonic ride. Scene script. Have you ever thought about how karaoke shapes cultures around the world? From the bustling nightlife of Tokyo to the vibrant taverns of Spain, the humble karaoke machine has become a staple of social gatherings. It's fascinating how this simple form of entertainment can bridge cultural divides, creating a shared global experience. In Japan, where karaoke was born, it's much more than a casual pastime. It's a bonding activity that strengthens relationships, a stress reliever after a hard day's work, and an integral part of the country's corporate culture. Karaoke boxes, or karaoke-kan, are places where even the most reserved individuals can let loose and express themselves through song. Likewise, in the Philippines, karaoke is deeply ingrained in the social fabric. It's common to find a karaoke machine in most homes, and it's an essential component of any celebration, big or small. The Filipinos' love for music and their fondness for performing is perfectly encapsulated in their passion for karaoke. Across the Atlantic, in the United States, karaoke has a slightly different flavor. It's often associated with bars and parties, a fun diversion where friends and strangers alike can enjoy a moment of fame on the makeshift stage. It's a lighthearted activity that breaks the ice and injects a dose of fun into any gathering. Meanwhile, in Europe, karaoke has also found its place. From the lively pubs of Ireland to the cozy taverns in Germany, people come together to belt out their favorite tunes, creating a sense of camaraderie and shared enjoyment. Karaoke is a unifying force that transcends language barriers and cultural differences. It brings people together, fostering a sense of community and shared joy. It's a testament to the power of music, an art form that resonates with us all, regardless of our backgrounds or beliefs. So, the next time you find yourself in front of a karaoke machine, remember that you're part of a global phenomenon, a shared experience that spans continents and cultures. Karaoke, more than just a pastime, is a cultural phenomenon that unites people through the shared love of music. We've covered a lot of ground today, haven't we? We've journeyed from the intriguing physics of sound, understanding how sound waves travel and influence our perception of music. We've delved into the art of music and sound, exploring the beauty of harmonics, overtones, and the acoustic properties of different instruments. Our journey took us behind the scenes of karaoke, a beloved global pastime where we discovered the role of microphones, speakers, and the technology that makes it all possible. We examined the marvel of the human voice and singing, and the role of echo and reverberation in enhancing our musical experiences. We then looked towards the future, exploring the potential of sound technology in music and karaoke and how it will shape our sonic experiences. We also acknowledged the cultural impact of karaoke around the world, uniting people through song. So the next time you pick up that mic for a karaoke session, remember there's a whole world of science making your performance possible.